Okay, let's do the ending.
Oh, yeah. December 28th, 5:38 p.m. District Court.
Damn, that took 3 hours.
Defendant, lobby, number 2.
Nick, we did it! Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed! I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Snuggles Maya.
It was pretty close, though. I was sure we'd had it. I know. I was on the verge of tears the whole time, myself. But now it's all just a good memory. Burp. So, it's finally over, Edgeworth. Right. Yeah? I'm not sure how to say this. I know. Try thank you. Look, it's hard for him, okay? Just give him a minute.
I see.
I see. Thank you, Wright. You're welcome.
Do they become best snuggle bunnies after this?
They're kind of like frenemies, but they have such a good partnership. It's so good because they still go against each other, but then they kind of team up, and Edgeworth has their back, and it's so sweet. It's so sweet. You'll just have to play the games. They're on Steam now, actually. I think you could have done better than that. Oh, come on, Maya. Give him a break.
Snuggles Maya.
Ugh. Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing. You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth. Dear. Whoa!
Wow, amazing! You pulled through just like I thought you would.
Why is he British?
I'll never forget this, blimey, mate. I owe you one, pal. Crikey, tonight let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my mayor's salary went down a bit at this But who cares?
Oh, Gumshoe. See, Mr. Edgeworth? You should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe.
Gumshoe's
That's how you say thank you. Yeah, they're both so wholesome. Edgeworth is wholesome too, to be honest.
I see.
I see. Whoop. I feel foolish.
Aww, Edgeworth.
Don't worry. Take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it. It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded.
Is he usually just full of himself?
Well, because he was trained by Von Karma. I mean, he taught him everything he knew.
Mm-hmm.
Everything has changed for him now.
Mm-hmm.
And after this, he goes on a sabbatical, and he's like, what does it mean to be a prosecutor? He has a huge identity crisis. It's like a whole thing. Hey, y'all! Lotta! Y'all were great in there. Thank you. Yo, Edgeworth, congrats!
Yo, Edgeworth.
Thank y'all very much. I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there. True. You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you? Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh? Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta? Who, me? I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick. Really? That's too bad. Huh?
Question mark?
Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park? Huh? Oh, you're gonna do this guy's voice.
It's over, Nick. My life is over.
Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now?
Oh, Nick. I'm not long for this world.
You don't look sick.
It's Kai. She's gonna live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind.
Larry.
Yo, Edgy, there you are.
Yes, here I am.
Congrats, Edgy. Here's a little gift from me in the celebration.
celebration? That's unusual for you.
Harry Blitz, you come a long way tonight too. My treat, pal.
Huh? Thanks. Looking forward to it.
Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me.
When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right?
I think you'll be fine, Larry. Right. Yeah? What's up? That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it. Well, yeah, that's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. It's $38, right? Huh. What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38. $38 exactly? Oh god, this is calling back to that flashback that I just showed you. Those pictures from it. I didn't explain it, but okay. Nick! Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school? $38? No. No! Larry, it was you!
Larry!
What are you so surprised about, Wright? Huh? Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. What? Think back to that day 15 years ago. Earlier, Edgeworth was acting like he didn't remember this at all. Bitch. You're so corny, Edgeworth! Larry took the day off, but he was bored. He came into school anyway. Man, Edgeworth, you said that you didn't remember this. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history. So the story behind this is that there was a class trial because Edgeworth's lunch money got stolen, and everybody was blaming Phoenix. And Edgeworth was the only one who stood up for him because there was no proof, and that is actually what inspired Phoenix to become a defense attorney.
Mm-hmm.
1 second, he's eating a cookie.
I was never good at history.
Look at his face.
I know, right? It's so cute. Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? You acted like you didn't remember. Yeah, too well. Right. You may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. Oh, we know this. When something smells, it's usually the butts. I know. Really right. I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Yeah, you know, if Larry hadn't done it, he'd probably been blaming us too, to be honest.
Well, this is sort of unexpected turn of events, huh?
Oh, shut up, Larry. Edgeworth. You should have told me. Now, Nick. It was 15 years ago. Not this. What? Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth? I'd say so, yes.
There you have it.
Grrr.
Grr.
Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did. My whole life is built on lies. Well, I'd call you a goody two-shoes to the extreme. Edgeworth, I think that's you.
Yeah, you get worked up too easily, too.
Death! The death sentence for both of you. Man, if only I'd known, I'd have become a damn prosecutor. Same goes for me. Only the other way around. God, alternate universe, imagine. For the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. Aww! If I'd known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all. Because he wanted to take after his father. Edgeworth. Want to switch, right? Hey, y'all! Line up, I'll take a photo! Hey, photo time, let's go! Oh, this is gonna be cute.
And after that, dinner on me.
This
Dinner on me.
is gonna be cute. Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom. Although Edgeworth was still in detention. What? What?
December 29, 5:02 a.m., Wright & Co. Law Office.
Whoa. I went a little overboard yesterday. Did he get drunk and crash at the office? My head hurts. Huh? It's still only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep. Huh? What's this? A letter? Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium, in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you. But I couldn't. I was useless. So, I've decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium, for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick.
Oh, is she coming back, though?
Yeah, of course. Goodbye? What time is it? Ugh! The first trains for the mountains have already left. To the station!
Nice.
What a cool image. I guess I'm too late. Huh. Hey! Nick? Maya. So you're leaving? Yeah.
Snuggles.
It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay? Aww.
Hold it!
Oh, wait! What? I never could have saved Edgeworth without you, without your help. Huh? On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice. You heard my sister? Yeah, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end, when I thought we'd lost everything. Well, that's my sister for ya. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick. That's where you're wrong, sweetie. But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya. I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze. Sorry, but I've evidence that you helped. Evidence? Show Maya some evidence to cheer her up. Bing. Take that! Take that, Beach. A bullet? Von Karma was convinced he had taken all the evidence pertaining to DL6. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma. And you were the one who gave it to me. Nick. Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you. I'll be back soon. Huh?
Snarls Maya.
True. I'm gonna complete my training, and then I'm gonna come back. Okay, I'll be waiting. Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless. I don't know about that. What? So, bye. Bye. Aww. Oh, Maya.
She's too cute.
Thanks, Nick.
Is that it?
And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page and say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now, a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters.
So there's only one more after this.
Huh. Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur. Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim? Yes, Your Honor. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
Objection!
you sure that's not the last episode? That feels very last episode.
No, there's one more.
Is that...
There's one more case.
Aye, pal, Mr. Edgeworth came down to the talk about a pleasant surprise.
Whoop, Detective Gumshoe.
Then he finally hung his head low and went right back outside.
I can't do British.
Kind of like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh?
Aw. I don't know why it stopped.
Huh? Nick? Haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I've been working at a cut cheese shop. That Missy's is a nice lady, but she's not... Okay. Yeah, she's in Hawaii now, yeah. I swear to God, I'm not as bad of an actor as I might come across.
You just gotta... Who? Wright? Yeah, I remember him. I hear he's been busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything he knows. I'm sure he's grateful.
Is he a good guy?
He's like a shitty prosecutor. He's like at the tutorial level of each game.
This feels like... It's so weird it's another episode of this. This feels very much like a...
Phoenix Wright? Oh, the defense attorney for whom I wrote that affidavit for, yes. Oh, you should know I've taken over my hotel recently. Should you be in the area, please stop by. Believe it or not, there is one case left.
Oh, it's you. Phoenix Wright? Ah, yes, Mia's understudy, was he not? I wonder how he's doing. I haven't seen him of late. Ah, the days of my youth. Like that scent of fresh lemon. You see.
No, I don't.
I'm just gonna tap it periodically so it doesn't...
Yeah, it might still crash. I don't... Yeah.
Phoenix Wright. He's an actor. Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star with a name like Phoenix. You know the funny...
Jesus, are you okay?
Yep. Classic Franco.
True.
That was the best part.
Honestly, that was so iconic.
Well, I'm pleased to announce the Pink Princess was a hit. Sure to Miss Wright, great... My face at a public... I wouldn't want to ruin any kids' dreams, you know.
Oh, dude, that's so sad. You're not ugly. This really does seem like it's wrapping up the game, but there's one more case left. But I think this kind of wraps up the story arc, maybe, and then there's just like an extra one. Oh, I got a letter from...
Is that the director?
No, this is the assistant lady. She got caught standing under a cold waterfall. I wanted to visit, but didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. She says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at anyway?
Okay.
Right, who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk Pink Princess. All right. But, you know, I snuck into the studio the other day, and I saw her, the one inside the Pink Princess costume. Ugh, what a dog. It was kind of a shock for a boy my tender age. Yeah, I remember, right? That lawyer guy. Huh, me? I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know, that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them, there's a ghost. For real. Now that's talent. It's gonna be famous. I'm gonna be famous. I really hope this is recording. Yes, okay.
Oh, okay. Shinji from
Evangelion.
Yeah, I'll do this one, whoever it is.
Oh, look at... Oh, it's Mia! Mia's the ghost! Oh my god. What a beautiful, sweet, amazing, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing
Capcom.
picture.
So what happened to Von Karma? Did he go to jail?
Yeah. Literally, like, one more day and the statute of limitations would have closed and he would have been free, but nope, he had to throw Edgeworth under the bus. Hold it. Rise from the ashes. Okay, no, so this is it. Oh boy, okay, one more case left and then we're freaking done with this game. Wowee.
Well, so